So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. And the counter is on. Now it's Batistuta. Spread out to the left. Great chance!
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Could move up a gear here. And it's Neymar. He's going for goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
They get a throw in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. That pass isn't the best. Tonali. Another throw-in. Tonali. Out again for a throw-in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, what a big chance! Goal! Inter! There is the breakthrough! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Serbia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Bellingham. And he's on his way! Neymar. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Batistuta. Barella. And he's there to retrieve it. Saka. Tonali with the clearance. Barella. Diogo Costa comes out and deals with it. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Bellingham. It's Neymar! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And it's Owen. De Jong. Great defending, strong and determined. Neymar. And he welcomes it in. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Fiddles it through. Now it's Batistuta. He's picked his way through. He rises! And he's heaved it away. Now it's Marquinhos. Oh, smashing header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
It's a good foot in there. Barella clears it away. Barella did just about enough to come out on top there. Now the party... Batistuta! Now who's going to be first? And he's following up! He's scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Serbia grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Bellingham. Always onto this. Great ball, and he's in here. Neymar! Goal! Inter! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer for Inter after 39 minutes is...
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Neymar!
Saka. Ball is over the line. That's very neat. Guardiola. Tonali. Now it's Neymar. Bellingham. To Barella. Barella takes control of it and he's on the move. Now it's Neymar. Owen. Neymar.
This is the time you need that pace.
Has been indicated.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Well, played right into his path. Can he finish? He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and
we hit half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
With the owner of a blue
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Remove it, as it is about to be towed
What's
away.
a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And that's the second half started. Now it's Osimhen. Barella, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Owen. Messi, he has found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was...
Now the finish! Marvellous goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Owen. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And the cutback.
Inter are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Has a go! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Bastoni cuts it out. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
550.
So what can they make of this? Now it's Osimhen. Pinches it off him. De Jong. Serbia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And it's Owen. Can he latch on to this? Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Barella, Osimhen. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop them in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He can run onto that. Now it's Neymar. Hits one! He scores! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Neymar, number 5.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Number 23, Jules Koundé.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And it's Neymar. That's a throw. Bellingham. Conte. Now it's Neymar. Shot a goal! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Vinicius Junior, and the ball's a good one here, and he's made sure that's not getting through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Diogo Costa, Pedri, Kvaratskhelia. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Kvaratskhelia, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too...
And the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well played and well cleared.
Conte! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nicely spread. Now it's Osimhen. And that has been cleared. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. Crossed into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's that. Inter Milan are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout.